Yeah, they gon' hate this one. They gon' hate us cause we love them so much. But it's finna go down, dog. Yeah, we gon' represent them tonight. Cool. Yeah. I tell you where you can find me, dog. Yo, you can find me in the church, focused and alert. No suits, high jeans, and a t-shirt. I'm in the praising God cause he made us out of dirt. And plus he gave us life for this world's evil works. So flirt with that. Most of y'all can't jerk with that, cause it ain't no benefits and no perks with that. Still gotta live your life on this earth with that. But we live eternally and I can work with that. I lied, yeah I cheated, yeah I lust within. But guess what? That's why I trust in him. See you thinking that you ain't that bad, you just lied to yourself, playboy. You better check your health while you all about the cash and ice. Hope you ready for change, you just broke the first commandment twice. And I know that you done stole before. If it wasn't a gun, it was some gum from the grocery store. It's all sin to God, man look in the guy. You guilty, you ain't even a friend of God. Sin got a high price, it don't cost your life. But God fit that bill on the cross with Christ. A crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Yo, I don't catch the spirit, I'm all filled up. I can't lose it either, I'm all sealed up. And you can bet your life, I'm a rep for Christ. One take still get you right. Our folks is thinking they Christian, but when they sinning they don't feel the conviction that the Spirit is giving. And they keep living life like that's cool with me. Y'all people ain't fooling me, trying to play me to the left like I'm trying to get deep on them. This is real talk, dog, you better peep something. This ain't that philosophic rap like Eminem. And I ain't talking about the God you heard about from Mama and them. Put that blunt out, dog, put down that Heineken. Man, God understands, come again. I guess you think that God is kinda like your mama, huh? Like he ain't even tripping on your sin and ain't no drama. Crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Yo, life's way more than ice and rims, and you don't make enough to pay the price of sin. And God's gonna judge you, dog, that's reality. Saying you don't believe is like saying it ain't no gravity. They're running off to go jump a cliff. And when you hit the ground, tell me what you get. Hey, why you running from the freedom of the gospel? You hostile, you looking like you Lucifer's apostle. But God got you, and though we all deserve death, he still keep putting breath in your nostrils. But you treat him like an obstacle. Say you're coming to your convenience like a stop and go, waiting for a sweet deal or a sign or something. Like God ain't come down and die or something. Trust me, dog, God wants the best for you. That's why the gospel of Christ is addressed to you. So crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Crossover from death to life. What's the hold up except in Christ? We flex the mic, the rep for Christ, so we can put your soul at rest tonight. Crossover.
Started with hanging posters on my bedroom walls, to battle rapping for status up in the schoolhouse. Just call me Double Sushi, thought I was too raw. And hip hop was my home, I had my shoes off. 6'3" in high school, skip a hoop dream. If I don't blow up, then maybe I'll try the school thing. I went to college to do my family a favor, but I couldn't pick a major cause I wanted to be major. I tried selling work, but it didn't work. So I worked, shopping center clerk, finna go berserk. Lunch break, see me writing 16s over Mickey D's. Skipping class, making beats over 60 keys. And I love it even though I'm just chasing. Selfish ambition, couldn't tell your boy Nathan. Watch out all you rappers cause they finna Lecrae in. But I was sleeping on the sun like the days in. And you can have the money, and you can have the fame. For me, I want the glory, I'm living for the name. See, life is just a picture, I see outside the frame. I'm living for a kingdom that I ain't never seen. Yeah, and I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that. Found the key to life and best believe that I'ma play that. Glory, I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that. Glory, I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that. I remember chasing the green, feeling blue. Only check I'm counting is the mic check. 1, 2. All I wanted was the money and the fame and the new. Somebody on my arm when I walk inside the room. All I wanted was doom. The same kind of Alexander the Great felt when the earth ran out of room. He conquered all he could, but yet he's feeling consumed by this never-ending quest for glory he couldn't fuel. Like a typical fool, I would go hard, shooting for the moon, but there's only one sun, no co-star. Chasing glory I shouldn't own. Instead of living to make his name known, I'm running after his throne. I thought being on TV where everybody could see me was nothing short of the easiest way I could see to please me. I'll never be who I used to desperately wanna be. I'm too worried about the Lord getting credit instead of me. You can have the money, and you can have the fame. For me, I want the glory. I'm living for the name. See, life is just a picture. I see outside the frame. I'm living for a kingdom that I ain't never seen. Yeah, and I'ma chase that glory. I'ma chase that. Better keep it life and best believe it. I'ma play that glory. I'ma chase that. I'ma chase that glory. I'ma chase that. I'ma chase that. I used to wanna do it big. When you're only focused on yourself, that's small. And they used to tell me as a kid that I could do anything that I want except fall. And now that I recall, I was chasing my goals, and every time I caught them, they multiplied in the mode. I never even thought about whether the Lord approved. Call it selfish ambition, I call it I'm making moves. But history repeats itself, evil's what it is. Cause Lucifer was cast away for doing what I did. Created by the God who spoke the earth into exist. Instead of chasing the Father's glory, he was chasing his. He lies to us all, told Adam he could bow. Why you following God when you can go get it all? I tell you what's better, or better yet worse, chasing your own glory by doing the Lord's work. So holler if it hurts, but we were made for greater. Our greatest satisfaction is making his name famous. So if we're never named among the greatest, they don't critically acclaim us. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of, we gave it up for the Savior. I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that, and the Lord's goodness, you should taste that. And you ain't living till you're living for his name. Yeah, glory, I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that. Let's go. What's your life, man? I know a lot of people that are scared to go die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12, 15, now to 21, you really gotta go and check it out. Paul said, if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. But that implies that our life's built around Jesus being alive. God, they gonna live and trying to show the world why Christ is more than everything you'll ever try. Better than pretty women and sitting and living to get a minute of any women, a minute you admire. It ain't no lie, we created for him. Out of the dust, he made us for him. Alexa said he saved us for him. Jesus comes and he breaks us for him. Magnify the Father, our Father was something lesser. He made us so we could bless him. To the world we confess him, resurrect him. So I know I got life. Matter of fact, better man, I know I got Christ. You don't see his ways in my days and my nights. You can hit my brakes, you can stop my life. Man, I lost my rights, lost my life. Forget the money, cause the toast that ice. The cost is Christ. They can never offer me anything on the planet that the cost that price. Yeah.
The devil just can't hang with us. Christian youth, them a stand with us. Living a dream, giving a vision, fulfilling the commission he handed us. London to Los Angeles, the rap evangelist. My daddy wouldn't abandon us.
I got a backpack for the jets and I keep a Johnny Max.
So are you ready to jam with us? So let's go. Give me the word and let's go. Persecution, let's go. Tribulation, let's go. Procrastination, let's go. Procrastination, let's go. Hung on the cross in the cold. Down for the young and the old. Can't say you never know. Heaven knows how many souls are going to hell and to heaven. So we gotta go in to get them.
Christ. You trying to figure out what to do with your life. You make a lot of money, hope you're doing it right. Because the money is God, you better steward it right and stay focused. You ain't got no ride, your life ain't wrapped up in what you drive. The clothes you wear, the job you work, the color of your skin, now you're Christian first. People get to living for a job, make a little money, start living for a car. Get my wife, a house, kids, and a dog. When I retire, they're living high on the hole. But guess what, they didn't never really live it all. To live is Christ and that's Paul, I recall. To die is gain, so for Christ we give it all. Even the treasure can never find